And nobody aboard. Grounder left side, Banks. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. Banks digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. To the right side, Bliss. Play made, that ends the inning. One out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Victor Arias. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. The base runner got out to a huge lead and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. Banks stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. One away. Banks up now. The situation's clear, and this crowd knows it. And at bat to try and hit a walk-off homer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. And now it's even up. Ripped into left center for a base hit.
Find the ball.
And now the potential winning run is on base. There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. And now another base hit could even this one up. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Jacob Melton. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. The potential tying and winning runs aboard with one gone. And a base hit. And here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. They've tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. Winning run at third with one down. The 0-1. To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. In comes the winning run. And they walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. Ace Banks is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents. So two down. Ace Banks now at the plate. Bash down the right side, but foul. Banks recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. 0-1 now. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Missed inside with the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses inside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There you go. Find the ball.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Ace Banks. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And that's a fair ball. Coming around third. Throw cut off to third. In at second with an RBI double. Comes through with the RBI. Nice clear angle for the umpire on that ball down the line. Made the right call right away. That's a beauty of a line drive double. Man at second with 2 down. And the runner takes off with third. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ace Banks getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Banks measures 6'2", just 19 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Theo Gillen.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
2-2 now. Here's a grounder right side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Banks stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. Misses outside. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Ace Banks, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Durham Bulls. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. Ace Banks on the bump in this one. He's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. Banks ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Number 15, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas leading things off and takes a strike. Nice eye right
that's a ball.
There. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 out. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Bisons, Leo Jimenez.
Aye.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, Morgan. And steps on the bag for the out. 2 down now. Now the third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 9. And that's that. The Bisons at the plate here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Palmagiani stands at 6 foot even, 195 pounds. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. High in the air, out to right. Smith under it. Gets there. Got it. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Rafael Lantigua had the day off yesterday. Hard liner. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Everything came together on that swing, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And the next batter, Victor Arias. Second inning, no score thus far. Grounder to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in, safe. And now second and third with one gone. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Banks looking to get out of this. Two runners in scoring position. These pressure situations oftentimes define an outing. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Second and third here, one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. That just misses. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or location. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that is a foul ball. 1-2 pitch. This one high and twisting down the left field line. Very deep. And a foul ball. 1-2 offering. Slider misses away. And the next pitch will be number 10 for the AB. On the ground to third, Taylor. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner at second with 2 down. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2. Here's the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it's off the glove. Decides to eat it, and the batter reaches safely. Now at the dish, CJ Stubbs. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Ace Banks. And they say he went. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or 2 lower, and he's rounding the bases.
Here we go, no one better.
Runner!
And now the runner breaks for third. In the air to right, pretty deep. Stubbs settles under this one and makes the catch.
Batting 6.
1 out, runner at second base. Next to hit, Dominic Keegan.
Here we go, no one better. Let's
0-2 now. Runner takes off for third, and it
Come on,
gets
get out,
away
get
from
out,
the
get out.
catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. It's very stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Bliss. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping in, Lane Thomas.
Hey!
Misses
Oh, that's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 1.
That's a
Close,
ball.
doesn't get the call. Grounder to third. That one finds its way through. Runner on base to start the inning. Banks trying to find his groove again. Leadoff hitter aboard, no outs. Jimenez in the box now takes strike 1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Banks will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play? Next up for the Bisons, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looks like it was a little bit up. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly to left. It's back. And that'll do it. Bang. It's the start of the 4th. And here at the plate, Damiano Palmigiani. Well, so far, so good for him today. But as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. 0-2, and the delivery. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. In the dirt. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. And the righty delivers. Just misses. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Struck out swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Rafael Lantigua. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's strike 2. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. Banks looking to limit the damage here. 1 run in, but still time to work his way out of this. Bliss in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nope.
Runner at first, 1 away. That
Outside,
just
that's
missed. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bliss wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And the 3-1 from the righty. And that one fouled off. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Three and 2 now.
Foul.
1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 3 and 2 once again. Got him swinging. 2 out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Steven Wilson. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. Foul ball there. Backed off the plate that time. Fly to left. Arias should have this one. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Banks now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
That's a ball.
Deep fly to center field. And that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 5 innings down. The Bulls out in front, 3-2. Banks up now, just 1 swing from tying this one up or taking the lead.
Drive him in right now.
Hard hit to right center. That's out number 2. Banks stepping in with a chance to be the hero. And that's outside. That one is absolutely pummeled. That one's back there. And that is a foul ball. power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Varland is just one strike away. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. In the air to left. Arias under it. Ball game. Banks with a respectable game at the plate, but got knocked around a bit on the mound. Let's focus first on the hitting. He put together some really good at-bats for him, and that's commendable. His pitching left a lot to be desired, but on balance, I think it was an okay performance.
Cansadita de que te aterre todo lo que sientes. Tú esquivándome, buscándome. ¿Cómo voy a saber lo que piensas si tú no te entiendes? Si te digo que te quiero, me dejas de querer.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué sin echarme las de fiera y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera. Con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad di el mensaje a que párate que yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Ayer, oye rumbero, mira, creía que yo no la tiraba y aquí me tiene derecho. Pero planté bandera y ahora mi voz se escucha donde quiera. También yo tengo derecho. Oye que tú cantabas tu canción cimarrón y yo estaba en el acecho. Por más que nos tires de la banda y el guarachero que la gente esperaba, nosotros estamos hechos. Oye que unos se tiran de espalda y otros se tiran de pecho. Ayer, salsa para gozar. Ay. La comida está lista, vengan a comer. No olviden lavarse el cerebro. Ayer. Ajá. Cuidado, 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 que voy.
Ace Banks, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. So digging in, Ace Banks. Liner to right. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of the second. We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Ace Banks. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rodriguez on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. The 0-1. Just
Outside.
missed. Check
Hey,
swing.
Rod.
Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And that one hit to first. One away. Banks digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. Now a high fly ball to left center. Rodriguez moving under it. Gets there. Got it. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
He's swiping, boy. Hell no, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Pouring wedges in my big city, knock it down. Going down ain't on my list. Built a fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit. No, might be a degenerate. That ain't your problem to fix. All we
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Force taking on the All-Stars. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Strike 2. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jose Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
He gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a foul ball. And it's second. Just missed. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. In comes the run from second.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Over to first. One pitch and one out. Here comes Christian Yelich. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This is Willie Castro. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in the desert, digging in, Sean Figgins. Cole trying to bounce back from a bumpy first. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. No throw, he steals 3rd easily. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte slings to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one
That's
missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Anthony Santander knocks one out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul straight back. Left field. Yelich on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that skips into dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Inside just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Witt over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Sal Stewart. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Figgins has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
New pitcher on now, Sean Armstrong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Sean Figgins, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pulls that one foul. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air, center field. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, 2 a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
For Tampa Bay, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. here at Chase Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Here's the tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes X to the plate. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the hip.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here comes Corey Seager. Right there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. He shoots one out to right. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice grab. And they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Popped up. Armstrong under it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle, Marte. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Christian Yelich. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And a good start to the inning. Now, Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. 1 away. James McCann in now. Rounded out his first time up. McCann fouls one off. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Kazuma Okamoto. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. High in the air, out to right. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
A little bit low.
That's ball 3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. Nope. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the order now. This is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Man at second. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. The 0-2. To third, Okamoto. 1 away here in the 5th. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner snagged at first. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the All-Star.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
This one in the air, center field. Figgins in position. And there are 2 outs. Yelly stepping into the box now. Late on that fastball. Comes up empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's Corey Seager.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Anthony Santander. Santander in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Castro under it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Upstairs. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's the ball. Here's a 3-0. And he swings through that one. Seager on second. Santander at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Just missed there. Boom. Out.
Kyle Finnegan comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Marte in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Finnegan, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting.
In the air to left center, and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He is safe. And it's now 12-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. At the plate, Sean Figgins. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1.
In the air, left field. Yelich on his way in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Here is James McCann. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
That's out to center field. Figgins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining.
If I call